Good evening. We are in the first press conference after Israel beating Estonia 96-77 with the coach of the player. Please, your statement for the game after this loss.
We had a tough game. I think we wanted to compete, but we weren't able physically and defensively. First half, our offense looked okay, but that also fell apart in the second half. So I think we have to work on every aspect of the game. Today we weren't ready.
Coach, your opinion about the game? You still qualified for the second round.
Yeah, congrats first of all for Israel, deserved win, and congrats for qualifying for both teams. It was a tough group for 6 games and 3 very, very different windows. This game, like Christian said, I think we didn't have enough physical power, to fight 40 minutes. There's some numbers which will tell the truth. We lost the rebounds big time, 46-30, 20 quick offense, fast breaks for 20 points from fast breaks to Israel. And 10-0 at the end of third quarter basically decided this game. We wanted to compete for the win because we know that if you want to qualify for World Cup, every win counts. But today Israel was definitely better.
Any questions in English, please? Thank you very much. Have a safe day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anglit. We are in the second press conference after Israel beating Estonia and ending this group in the second place. Yovel, your statement after this game.
I think we played good basketball. We put some good effort on this game. I think we played happy basketball, I call it, like everybody shared the ball, everybody enjoyed the game. And I think we were tougher. I think we won the small things that against Poland we missed at the end.
Guy, your opinion about this game?
First of all, I want to congratulate our national team on a great game. We knew that we are playing with the back to the wall, and it was kind of under pressure game. But I told my players that this is the games that you are living from. You know, coming to those knockout game or the way you call it, and the approach and the way we start the game also strong, and everybody came in and do the effort on the defensive end, especially the third quarter that make the change. We was a little bit not focused on defense on the second quarter when Estonia scored 5 threes, and we knew that this is their main weapon. But the second half, we stopped them on 33 points, and we continue to run, and we keep the high pace, and they drop down in the end. So I really happy for my players, happy for the national team, happy for the crowd that came today and cheer the national team, and we qualify to the playoff with a win, and we continue now to fight another big fight to try to do history to qualify to the World Championship.
Questions, please. Yes, try. Your microphone, please.
עברית או אנגלית?
English. The press conference is only in English. This is FIBA rules, yes.
Okay. Yovel, first of all, congrats on the win. What is your mindset going into games with the national team?
Giving everything I have, like my body, my energy, my soul. You know, that's how I play. It doesn't matter if I play chess, if I play backgammon, I give up 100%. You know, so that's how I know I gave 100%. So I'm complete. I'm happy with whatever happens because I know I did my best. So, yeah.
Guy, congratulations first of all by the finishing the group with even just 3 wins, 3 losses. Don't you feel a little bit bitterness because out of 3 games you lost, you should win at least 2?
I feel better, yeah. I'm sorry to tell you that. But this is life, this is basketball, this is sport. Definitely we could be now with another 2 wins. Unfortunately, we didn't do that. It's on us. But we never give up, I think. We will never give up in the future when we're going to come to the playoff time. And then we need to make more effort to try to win games on the first window in August. It's not going to be easy because we're going to play versus a very good team, very good national teams. But we never give up. Israeli national team never give up. Doesn't matter where they are playing, against who, and we will try to do our best to try to do history. I think this is our target.
Both Guy and Yovel, what was the difference tonight which brought you the win compared to the defeat against Poland?
30 degrees.
משהו כזה.
I think we played tougher. I think, you know, when you score 96 points, it helps a lot. When you play that good of offense, and like I said before, I think the small things became big eventually at the end of the game. And yeah, the crowd. I feel like the crowd was, you know, amazing, and it's totally different story when you play home and away. I feel like if we would play Poland home with this crowd, hopefully we could get the win with the circumstances. But you know, it is what it is, and we keep looking forward.
Wow, in Poland, like I said, it was 20 degrees hotter, and my first comment in the press conference was to talk about that. It's something unusual, not normal for both teams. Both teams turned the ball like 20 times. It was so hard that, just people that was there can understand what I'm talking about. Today we turned the ball 11 times. We were more engaged. We were more focused on the details that we want. And I saw the players, on the first video session that we did yesterday, even in correction, I saw their eyes and I saw that they're ready for the challenge, although it was a pressure game and all things around. But unfortunately, we didn't win because the game was in our end. The war going to be more tough, but we are never afraid from tough situation or to work harder and to try to win even better teams, and we will try to do that.
By the way, now is game Croatia against Finland without air condition.
Again?
In Croatia, without air condition. They have somebody there. Yes, please.
Congratulations on the win, Guy. How come Gal Meckel was tremendous today? He had a superb game, was the floor general, exactly what you needed. How come he didn't play? We'll talk about how he played today, but how come he didn't play on Thursday?
Because I didn't feel Gal, let's say also on the practices. The last game that Gal played was on February. He was injured, unfortunately. It took him time. Shape-wise, he was practicing and coming back. But to be a head coach of a national team when you have 12 players that everybody can play and everybody also want to play, I cannot make everybody happy, unfortunately. But that was our feeling there. And like I said, when we land, Gal talked to me and he told me one thing. I understand also the last window I wasn't good. And I know maybe I'm not in the best shape. But I'm telling you right now, if you need me, I'm there, and I'm usually coming to all the big games, because this is for me like riding on a bike. Doesn't matter if I didn't play even half a year. And the moment he said this to me, I understand what kind of character he have. And immediately I say, I'm going to throw him to the game immediately. Because he's willing, because he's a character. And I think the way he played today, for me it's almost perfect game. Was sharp, defense, offense, move, share the ball. And that's the way I want to see all my players like that.
Yovel, you had an excellent season in Germany, winning titles. Tell us a bit, how happy are you to bring the great season you had to the national team and really play in front of a crowd again? And how much confidence do you feel as a leader of this national team, as you're really one of the best Israeli players out there, definitely in the past year?
I feel like I'm trying to do my job on the best possible way. Whatever I can give for my experience. I am 24 years old, but I got some experience to me, I would say. I would try to I don't know, to correct or try to find out the best way possible to the teammates, to the team, for the team to win, because this is the most important. And like I said, it's different coming in from Germany to here to Israel, feeling the crowd, shouting to you, calling your name. So, yeah, I mean, I miss that too, for sure. Hopefully we can achieve great things together.
Eli, last question, please.
Guy, I've been told that you're hosting Slovenia in November window. So would you prefer to see Doncic, but will not happen probably? In November, and would you just to keep those guys of NBA out, just to have a real chance? Because fans would definitely like to see Doncic playing in Tel Aviv.
So fans need to go to see him in NBA on November. He's not going to be in Tel Aviv. So you need to buy a ticket and fly there and see him there. I prefer that you're going to see him there than you're going to see him here. From my side, maybe from your side, you want to see him because he's one of the best players in the world. But You know, the other windows, maybe the August window is going to be most of the players, and November windows is going to be a little bit tougher because you have a lot of also EuroLeague players, and also us now, we have a lot of EuroLeague players. You never know what's the roster going to be on November, and you doesn't know how the roster is going to be in February. So let's take it window by window, and now for us the most important window is in August.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.